stranger to radio. Steve-O has written 2 cookbooks, one for adults and one for children. He's a graduate of the prestigious Cooper Clinic for Fitness and Nutrition, and he graduated from the Florida Culinary Institute. Renee was the head of one of the largest marketing firms in Florida. She's been the co-host of the Eat and Critique Show from its inception. Now let's get ready to call and share your dining experiences at 877-927-6969. Now here's restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee.
And the beat goes on. The beat goes on.
Renee told me that I need to change our opening. She said we always do the good, bad, and the ugly. So I'm going to change it up today.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
I hear the beat goes on.
I can't hear you.
Maybe that's a hint.
I don't know.
Maybe that's our cue.
Jimmy, we can't hear ourselves.
I hear us.
You do?
Yes, perfectly
But not
clear.
through the earphones.
I hear it through the
Now I
earphones.
do. Anyway,
Okay.
so I'm going to change it up. Welcome
Turn up your hearing aid.
Welcome to another Eat and Critique show where we find the good, the sometimes bad, and the very, very ugly in fine dining.
It's
See, I
been
changed it
all
up.
good lately.
I know. It's
Thank
getting,
God.
It's getting boring.
It is. You want to go for a bad tasting?
I'm due.
Go without
I
me.
was waiting out in front of Denny's.
Yeah, they closed.
45 minutes. There was no
boarded
tables
up.
and chairs in there.
They were stolen.
I guess they declared bankruptcy or something. Anyhow,
Don't spread rumors.
I'm restaurant critic Steve-O, and I'm here with the woman with the most contagious laugh.
Sounds like a disease.
It might be.
It's like the flu.
It might be. Renee. Hey, baby.
What's happening?
Hey,
I like the way you said that.
You did?
Renee.
I've been practicing all week.
How low can you go?
I've been practicing that.
My name?
No.
Introducing me?
Introducing you, yeah.
It's wonderful.
Hey, listen. We've got a very special show today. We got a very special guest on with us today.
We do.
You were shocked when I got Pee Wee Herman to come on the show today, didn't you?
With his trench coat. He flashed you when he came on. That's it.
It's got Velcro. That's what I'm really worried about. Wow. So, no, we've got,
No buttons.
again with the buttons.
Listen, baby, I'm from New York. We have buttons.
Listen, there's a family out there on the ocean today in their boat.
Not
believe-
us.
Not us, no.
I only have a canoe with one paddle.
The Hanley.
That's it.
Listen, the Hanley family are out on the ocean. Lucky them. But they get to listen to the show today. And I hope we do a good job. Hi, John Hanley. John is the co-owner with Chef Louie.
Meatball Room.
Meatball Room in Boca. And I'm going to tell you something.
Tell me.
We did a tasting. We haven't tasted there in about a year.
Yes.
But all we hear is how hot the restaurant is.
Well, they have a hopping happy hour.
Absolutely. Everything is
Yes.
hopping there. And we did a tasting Friday night.
That
and,
blew us away.
oh, my God. It was like, and we already loved the food already.
But it's even better now.
Exactly. So we have executive chef Nick with us today.
From the Meatball
From the
Room,
Meatball
yes.
Room. He's with us the whole hour.
Right. And today's show is brought to you
by
Madison's New York Grill and Bar.
Today's show is brought to you by Denny's. I feel bad
Oh,
for them
stop.
going out of business like that. Hey, but
Save the shtick for me, please. Thank you very much.
I always save the shtick for you.
Stave?
Hey, today's show is brought to you by Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca. And we're going to be talking about some of the finest restaurants in Boca, says someone else. They don't agree, I don't agree with them, and we're going to let everybody know that.
We
But
usually do.
Anyway, Madison's New York Grill with their fine upscale dining. God, we love that restaurant.
We do.
It's been one of our top 20 restaurants for the last,
Forever.
yeah. Well, I was going to say year, but okay, forever.
Yes.
They added 14 new items to their menu. Everything's good. I don't care what you order at
The
Madison.
best ribs.
I love the baby back ribs.
Me too.
I love how the meat falls in your lap.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how tender it is. And then it jumps back up on the bone. I've never seen it do that before.
It just goes in your lap because it's going into your pocket.
You darn right it is. And their grilled artichoke and the
My favorite. I love
branzino
it. Yes.
Oh, God. And the chef there,
And the best, I have to say, the best key lime pie I have ever had in my entire life.
I'm supposed to say that.
I said it first.
Okay. Anyway, they have Chef Alex over there, who was the private chef for the Kardashians.
While they were filming here, yes.
Yeah, the half day they were filming here. No, they were,
The hour.
They were here for 3 months. No,
They're still filming?
no.
No, I'm just saying the Kardashians are still in the air.
Well, I know Chris is.
Oh. What's with the head motion? We're on live radio. You got to speak.
Madison's is located on Glades Road, just a half a mile west of 95. Go there. Tell me Steve-O and Renee sent you over there.
Also, I want to mention, if you want to watch today's show, go to our website, theeatingcritiqueshow.com, and voila, there we are on the homepage, live.
Is voila a Jewish word?
No, it's not.
Okay. You know
And
what?
why are you asking me that? Does it sound Jewish? It doesn't have a ch.
I'm your co-pilot. Listen,
The Jewish words have a ch.
before we get started with Chef Nick today, we have a question that we're going to put out to the audience.
This should be interesting.
You can call in and tell us, if today was your last day on Earth, what restaurant would you like to dine at?
Now, do they get to talk to us about this?
Well, if it's the restaurant, I mean, yeah, I guess they could.
Okay.
I might even give away a.
Do you want to give out the phone number so people can call?
No, I just want them to call, Renee.
I'm going to give out your cell phone number.
No, I just want them to call. Go ahead, call us right now.
They could call you at 2 o'clock in the morning.
We might even give away, if someone gets on the air, we might even give away a hat.
A hat?
An Eat and Critique hat.
Ooh, that's wonderful.
We have hats that say Eat and Critique Show. We have ones that don't say anything.
And they have Velcro. The name peels off. They're washable.
I hope those crayons don't wash off. Anyway, yes, call us now, 877-927-6969. Your last day on Earth. What restaurant would you like to dine at?
And we can't say anything. We're not going to mention our restaurants.
No.
Or which
Yet.
restaurant. No, we can't choose one. It's
Yeah.
conflict of interest. And don't imitate me over there because I'll give you another bruise on your head.
Yeah, if you're watching today.
That's why he has a
I
hat
have
on. And I did
today.
not do it.
Yeah, you did. Men, watch out for spiked heels.
With
That's
my
all I can say.
Laboudins. I don't even have a pair of
You
Laboudins.
got a great baboon. Wonderful. Anyway, call us
A
at
baboudin?
877-927-6969.
I didn't know I have a baboudin.
Tell us the last restaurant.
Can we elaborate on that?
Too much coffee for me.
Did Jimmy just say elaborate?
Yes, he did.
Jimmy, don't use big words, okay?
Look what you did to my phone line. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
They're lighting up.
Yeah,
So
buddy.
can we last Friday night we did a tasting
Oh, did we do a tasting?
at the Meatball Room, and we have Chef Nick from the Meatball Room with us.
me.
Executive Chef Nick
Give
with
him
us
his
right
due.
now. Yes, and he blew us away.
Bro, you're a genius.
Welcome
Thank you.
to the
How you
show,
doing?
Chef Nick.
How you doing?
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Listen,
Pleasure.
this is Sunday, okay? This, you know what? Chefs work like 40 hours a day, not a week, a day. And for you to come out here, thank you so
Thank you.
much. Bro, I'm telling you, we already loved your food.
We did, but now even more so.
Unbelievable.
It was amazing. It
Thank
really
you.
was
Means a lot.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
Listen, the name of the restaurant is Meatball Room. It's in Boca Raton, and it's a very upscale center. It's a corner of Jog and Yamada. It's called Regency Circle?
Regency
Square.
Court.
It's a happening restaurant.
I
It
do
really is.
this-
It's a beautiful restaurant.
Yeah, the restaurant is so nice. You can sit outside, which was not a good idea Friday night. It is such a neat place. You have
Well, they
all
have
kinds of
entertainment. Yes, they
entertainment.
do.
I mean, John, listen, I'll tell you something I love about John. John could just sit back and let people just flow into the restaurant because the food is so good.
Are you sucking up?
Of course I am. He can't hear us anyway
I know,
over the
but
waves.
if you're gonna suck up to me.
No, listen,
you gotta go home You gotta go home with me.
Oh, did I tell you how much I love all your new ideas for the show?
Oh yeah, sure.
No, but John can't hear us anyway because all the waves.
Yeah, okay. Not bagging on his head.
He's on that 90-foot yacht of his, but he's always coming up with new ideas. Whereas some restaurateurs, what they're going to do is
They
they're
just
gonna
settle
sit
in.
there
No, they
and
just
let
settle
people-
in. Yes.
Yeah. So I love that about John because it is a very, very hot happening place.
Absolutely.
So tell everybody a little bit about your background as a chef.
Well, my background,
This is after prison now, not before. Okay.
well, besides, I cooked a lot with my family as I was growing up. You know, I grew up with an Italian family, always in the kitchen. My
The
first,
best chefs come from Italian families.
Absolutely,
They
I
really
agree.
do.
but I started working at this place called Cafe Bellacera.
We remember
and,
that.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
a good place.
Yeah, they turned us
um,
down.
That's why they're closed.
It was actually Chef Pete. Chef Pete Lombard. He worked at Runway 84 for like 20 years. He was executive chef, and he opened that place in 2002. And I started off as a busboy.
No way.
Yeah, started off as
No
a busboy.
way.
Wow,
Yep.
that's
They
amazing.
put me at the food running line, and then one night I was just watching. I was like, you know what? I feel like I can cook better than half you guys, or whatever. And they took it to offense. They put me on the line the next night. I crashed and burned.
Wait a second. Did you say they put you on a fence?
They put me on the line.
Oh.
No.
I thought,
line we know.
I thought they hung him on a fence.
No. They put me right in the middle, and they just watched me crash and burn. Didn't do too good, but then he put me as a prep cook and worked my way up to the line, then sous chef, then executive chef after like 2 years.
I'm very impressed by you. I told you that the other night.
Thank you. I really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
we actually
See,
do,
there's no reason to be scared of me. Only if I don't like you.
we do a lot of tweeting for our show, and we were going, hey, we've got executive chef Nick, the genius
Does-
from Meatball Room.
Does Nick have a
Coming up.
last name?
DiCarlo.
Oh. I
Yeah.
asked you that.
I said it's some kind of Portuguese name or some kind of, but he's Chef Nick though. And you know what? I tell you something else I loved about it, bro. And you didn't have to do this. Like we get there like 5:45, you know, and this is like a busy
Busy time for the restaurant, yes.
And Chef Nick came over, brought out our dishes,
Explained
every
all the
dish.
dishes and actually sat with us, which was really nice.
The kitchen
and
was
you were
on
getting busy.
The kitchen was on fire.
Yes.
People
Just
slipped.
the pizza oven. I saw smoke. No big deal.
Funny thing about the pizza oven, we actually did a video. We did a televised video thanks to Freddie at AMP2 TV, and we did a cooking segment
Section
with
segment.
Chef Louis.
Yes, he was great.
It was almost like that Lucille Ball thing.
It was really good.
We got more emails on that, but your pizzas are like out of this world. But
They
we're not.
are.
We're going to talk about your entrees and your appetizers.
Well, tell everybody a little bit about Meatball Room.
Well, I mean, there's always something going on in Meatball Room.
Always.
exciting. Mondays are Martini Mondays. You order martinis. You get a plate of mini meatballs. Wednesdays is Ladies' Night. Thursdays, kids eat free.
Thursdays kids eat free.
Thursdays, kids eat free.
How old do you have to be?
Yeah, we're
Under 12?
Yeah, I think it's like under 10.
You think I could
actually.
pass?
okay.
You
Listen,
don't qualify.
Nobody asked you, Jimmy.
hey Jimmy, should we take this phone call?
Absolutely. Why not?
Chef,
wait a
Chef
second, we
Nick's
got-
with us the whole show.
No,
got
we're not
Corey.
waiting a minute. They're coming across. Here
Let's
we go.
Okay. Hey, Corey.
Corey?
That's what it says.
No, it doesn't.
What does it say?
Okay, Renee. You ever heard of LASIK?
Yeah,
LASIK?
I've heard of LASIK. Listen, you've had LASIK and you still can't see.
It says Casey. Where do
Okay,
you go,
I thought
Corey?
it said Corey.
Yeah, in Haiti maybe.
Hey, Casey. Oh, you're in big
Hi.
trouble over there.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Hey,
We're doing very good. I like his voice.
yeah, it's strong.
And he's
Oh,
whoa.
Casey,
I'm a
please.
singer. So,
Oh,
You're a singer. Please don't sing now, though.
no.
now we're not
Can't
trying
do
to
that.
we're not trying to get rid of you. We don't want you to die tomorrow. But if today was your last day on Earth,
What's your favorite restaurant?
Pizzeria Oceano
Where is
in
that?
Lantana.
Really?
oh, in Lantana.
You ever
You know
hear of it?
downtown Lantana?
Well, we've only eaten. The only place we've eaten at
Is
is
Tapas Lantana,
Yeah.
which was fabulous.
unbelievable. So tell us the name of the restaurant again.
You know where you know where the Key Lime House is?
Yes.
Yes.
It's right down the street from
Yeah,
it.
it's right down the street from the Key Lime House.
Okay.
If,
Did he say
actually-
Pizzeria Uno?
No.
Not only your eyes, guys.
Am I hearing? This is age creeping up on me.
Whoa.
It's not Pizzeria Uno.
You know all those people.
Pizzeria Oceano.
Can't even talk and stop spitting over there.
Can we put cellophane on my mic?
I know. You need a mic condom over there.
Did you say a Mike
Oh,
condom?
I didn't say
I
that.
think that's what she said.
That's what it is. Mine has lipstick all over it. My mic is actually
Your condom
pink.
has lipstick all over it?
Let's not
Okay,
go-
okay.
Stop
okay.
pushing the envelope over there. Settle down. Talk to Corey or Casey.
Super
It's
cool.
Casey.
It's
It
Casey.
doesn't matter. I'm Irish, so.
Listen, can I call you Corey for today, please?
You call me what you want. Don't care.
He's a good guy.
I like
Casey.
him.
Long
You know
as
what?
you
I
live
think that you should give him a gift certificate.
You think so?
Yes.
For being
I
such
don't,
a
I
good
don't want
But
it.
being-
I don't want one. I don't want one. Hey, where is it to?
You don't want, you don't want one. Who says that?
Then he says, wait a minute, where's it to?
He just wanted to come on to sing.
We've got one here. You'll love. It's Molly's Tire and Diner.
I thought it's Betty. It's
No,
Betty's tire.
This is her sister in Iowa.
This is Molly.
While you're having your tires rotated, you
Molly.
can have a cup of coffee.
I actually did some Molly last night. Actually, it was good. It was good.
Wow.
He went to Molly's, did he
What's
say?
Molly?
Yeah,
I think I took a Molly.
I
Okay.
John, you're not hearing this. Just keep driving the boat.
Can we talk to
did.
Chef
No,
Nick,
don't
please?
tell John that I did Molly last night. He won't. He doesn't.
Oh, Lord, we're going down a bad road here.
Okay, we gotta go.
Okay.
Hey, Casey,
thanks
thanks.
for calling in, Casey.
Hey, you know what? You guys are the best. And
Thank
Wow.
you.
You guys are doing
Thanks,
one
cousin
hell of a
Casey.
job, all right.
You're good, bro.
Thank
Love
you for
him, man.
calling in. We
Anytime.
appreciate that.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
that's good.
You know something I can't believe? And he calls and he doesn't want a gift certificate?
Wasn't
and he
on it?
compliments us?
Wait, wasn't
He
he on
did
it?
after he knew where it was gonna go.
Okay,
So
can we
let's get
talk
back
to
to
Chef,
me-
Executive Chef
So
next,
let's start.
please?
We're going to start off with the classic meatball.
Okay.
And I got to talk about that.
I
I
do
have to
too.
say something. First of all, I was very impressed by the size now. I'm always impressed by size
Oh no! Come on.
of the meatball. They got bigger. Bigger is better. Sorry.
No, your portions are
They're
bigger
crazy.
than
I
they
know.
used to
Meatball
be.
is bigger. Just go with me.
Right. Bigger? Bigger?
Can you stop? I had a lot of Starbucks. Don't get the grande, get the venti.
never do that again?
Never tell me to get more caffeine than I need.
Take that coffee away, please.
I know. Anyway, your meatball now is served with the classic meatball was with regatta, which
Regatta
I
cheese.
absolutely love that. And the meatball,
There's no other way to eat it, really.
really,
mean,
I agree. And I loved the sauce.
Thank
And the meatball was incredible.
Thank you.
Loved it.
And
Excellent.
the three meats you use,
veal, pork, and beef.
it was so. I mean,
Tender, right? Is
your
this part-
meatballs before were good, bro.
They're-
are.
They are. They are
Yeah, it's a big
excellent.
improvement. I mean, that's all I got to say. I mean,
Yes.
amazing.
How many different types of meatballs do you have there?
9.
I want to go there and taste each meatball. I really do.
Turkey, wait, classic, spaghetti about it.
Guys,
Just-
I hate to stop you, but Mr. John Henley is on the phone.
He is. Okay.
And now you are in trouble.
Put him through.
Wait, tell him we're not home.
Too late, he's there.
Hey, John, what's happening?
Hey guys, how are you?
What's up, John?
Oh, I hear him in the boat.
I am. I'm in the boat.
Wait, before we go any further, John, you had a big event yesterday.
Last night was a great event.
I heard about that. You opened your doors to everybody last night.
So tell everybody about it.
Last night we did that charity softball team, which turned out to be amazing.
I heard.
And after that, everybody came back to Meatball Room, and
Had a party?
yeah, and
Guys, tell him to turn his radio down.
You got to turn your radio down because we hear the feed. We hear feedback.
and everybody came back, and it was a great time. And I know I just told the captain turn the radio down.
Yes, thank you. I thought you were the captain. Oh, now he has a captain.
Oh, John.
See what happens
Now he's
when
got
you
his
have a
own
successful
captain now.
radio show?
Wow.
I only have
Because Nick knows how to cook meatballs.
Thank you.
Listen, John, first of all, it was such a great cause yesterday. So we were just bragging on you how you are constantly coming up with new promotions, but you also give back all the time to the community, which is
I know you keep the
amazing.
restaurant fresh, though. You do all the new ideas that you come up with in the entertainment.
We do, and I got to tell you, I'm listening to the radio show now, and I'm listening to Nick on the radio, and asking where he's from, and Belisera and the things that he learned over there. But Nick is very modest, and I have to brag about him a little bit between, with him and Louie inside the kitchen, and the creativity that Nick comes up with every single day is a new dish.
I know you got the dynamic duo in the kitchen now.
It's an amazing, amazing concept that we have, and we have great people inside there, and we're just growing, and we're getting ready to expand and move into different areas, and we have a perfect team together.
We're mad about one thing. We're really.
About what?
Are you kidding? What they took off the menu?
Oh, Chef Louie's baked clams. What happened to those?
It was a decision to make. It was they were.
Best clams I've ever had.
Me too.
They
Ever.
really are, but you know what? We're getting so busy, and the preparation that goes into them, and we want them to be the perfect dish that it always was, and it just wasn't. We were getting too busy to support it, so we decided to. If we couldn't perfect it, then we might as well get rid of it.
It didn't need any perfection, though.
Anytime you come in, you ask for the baked clams and oregano.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Back up. Why just Steve?
Well, because you guys are a pair.
Oh, okay.
You love the pizza, Renee.
My favorite. Well, I have to tell you, I have a new favorite now. My new favorite is the calamar fra diavolo.
Oh my God, that was incredible.
That was
Calamari balsamic.
The balsamic she likes, right?
Yes.
I loved it, and I have to tell you something. I brought the rest of it home, which I never do, and I gave it to my girlfriend, and she said it was off the chain. It was unbelievable. She loved it.
It's so funny you mentioned that particular dish. That is Nick's creation. And last night, when everybody from the charity did come back to the restaurant, it was about a table of about 20 or so people, and they asked me to order the appetizers for them, and I did. And the balsamic, the Galamana balsamic, they came over to me and said,
The best ever.
It really is like beyond anything that I've ever had at any other type of restaurant. When it comes
It's incredible,
to the type of Galamana that it is.
and you give like a gazunta dish. I mean, it's like it's a big.
God bless you.
No, I'm saying it's a
if you
really,
guys
it's a
would
lot.
allow me, I would love to give a $100 gift certificate to your next caller or however you want to give it away
Wow.
Would love to.
to Meatball Room.
Okay, so
And
give
they
out the
have an
phone number. We'll
opportunity
keep
to try.
John on the phone when we have
Okay, this is going
the
to go
winner.
crazy though.
Okay,
Okay, $100 gift certificate to Meatball Room.
and the prices are very reasonable there. They
Portions,
are
but it's
huge
fun.
portions,
It's just-
service, atmosphere. They have it all.
Here goes 877-927. Look, it's already ringing.
We're gonna explode or
6969.
implode.
Fifth caller.
Which
Sorry.
caller?
Fifth caller. Sorry, number 1, 2, and 3. Fifth caller.
About 4.
4.
Nope, fifth caller.
But anyway, this is such an easy show to do with Meatball Room. I mean, it is. Look,
We're
you know,
huge fans. We are.
Renee
We're huge
and
fans.
First of all, in order to bring in a sponsor, we have to love it. And sometimes we're not full. We happen to be sold out now, but we have a reputation. If your food's no good.
Yeah, you got a reputation there.
But we were so glad because, God, I remember the first day Chef Louie said, taste the baked clams, oregano. I mean, they hadn't even opened their doors yet. And I said, Louie, this is incredible.
I know you've always been a fan.
I mean, that's
of
how
Chef
long
Louie's.
we've been a fan.
So
Yeah.
I said now they have the dynamic duo.
And John, I got to tell you, of all the shows we've done, we still get emails because it's on YouTube of Renee.
When I was in the kitchen with Chef Louie. It's
That is
hysterical.
true, right?
We still get more emails about that. It's like it's crazy. But
Oh my God.
oh, look at the phone lines. Way to go, John.
So do you want to talk about some of the other dishes that we had? Because these other dishes blew me away as well.
Yeah, Nick, take it over, my
Absolutely.
man. Tell them what you do.
Hey, thanks, John. That's
Thank you,
John
John.
Hanley, the owner of Meatball Room in Boca.
You have to try this restaurant. It's a fabulous restaurant. It truly is.
John,
guys,
John?
thank you so much
Okay,
for having
John.
me.
Thank you,
call in.
John.
Thanks,
bro.
John.
See you next week. All right, we'll see you
sure.
guys soon. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
absolutely.
Bye-bye.
That was good.
Okay, so do we have a winner?
Mark.
Oh, we have Mark. Hey, Mark, how you doing?
How are you?
Good. So congratulations. You just
Thank you
won
very much.
$100 for Meatball Room.
Great.
Have you ever gone there?
No, I haven't. I've heard
wait,
about it,
wait,
though.
wait, more. This is not like a real gift. These are those funny bucks, you know? Like you can use them for candy
Funny
at the front
bucks.
counter. And
Stop.
No.
Look who it's coming from.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, have you ever eaten a Meatball Room?
No, I haven't.
Ooh, you.
What
are-
part of town do you live in?
Palm Beach Gardens.
Oh, it's worth the trip. That's not even far.
Yeah, Boca. That's easy.
Yes, absolutely.
How long have you been listening?
Hello?
To Can you hear us? Hello.
Yes.
He won the gift certificate. He's hanging up. He's done with us.
Okay, got my gift certificate.
He heard us with Corey or Casey. He's done.
Now, how long have you been listening to our show for, Mark?
About a year.
No.
Wow. Thank God. Don't ever ask that question. I'm going to smack you next time you ask that.
I'm throwing in an extra $1. $101 gift certificate for a
Thank
loyal.
you very much.
Hey, bro, thanks. Stay on the line. We're going to get
That
all
comes
the-
out of your pocket now.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Mark, thanks for calling. Stay on the line.
He's gone already.
No, he's not. He's still hanging.
Oh, okay.
Okay, bro.
Thanks, Mark. Have a great day.
Wow.
Okay, so can we finish the tasting with Chef
Yes.
Nick, because I was blown away. So we had the drumettes, the
Oh,
caramelized with onions and garlic.
Your version
Love
of chicken
them.
wings.
Absolutely. What I do is I saute some garlic, sage, rosemary, caramelized onions, truffle oil,
The caramelized,
caramelized
onions,
onions. Yep.
made it.
The
It's
whole,
good, right?
The whole dish made it.
And I saute. I
Oh
saute.
Lord! Wait a second. It's gonna be a problem over there. You want another bruise? Another bump?
Matching.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I saute that with and I hit it with marsala sauce. I hit it with a little marsala wine, and then balsamic at the end, and that's it.
Dude, I am such a big fan of yours.
Yes.
Man.
And then we had the bone-in veal chop. Loved it.
Stuffed.
Loved it. It was so tender. Excellent. And it was really big.
Huge.
Portion.
Yeah.
I stuff it with eggplant, prosciutto, mozzarella cheese, seasonings like basil, parsley. I make a Sorrentino sauce, which is like white wine, butter,
It was fabulous.
marinara, veal stock,
But why did you put it on a butter dish? Just to make it look bigger?
butter.
You mean a bread dish? Let me help you along. And then we had the penne with the salmon,
Oh, I couldn't
which
stop
was
eating that either.
excellent. That was excellent as
It
well.
was really good. Peas, mushrooms,
Salmon.
It's basically Alfredo sauce, a little truffle oil.
Was that
rosemary.
Alfredo sauce? Because I said it had like a hint of cheese.
It's a little. We put a little Parmesan in it, a little shaved Parmesan.
Man, that was. Oh, gosh.
And then, of course, you had to have a slice of pizza,
had
because
to
you
have the
cannot
classic
leave
pizza.
the meatball room without having a slice of pizza from there.
Right. Your pizza is so
Thank
We
you.
love the
good.
pizza.
I don't make any of the pizza.
Even
And I like that they put the extra sauce on, because I say I like pizza with extra sauce.
Right.
So now I think, so is it Chef Louis that does it?
Chef Louis and Patrick.
Okay. Chef Louis listened to me, because I said, Chef Louis, I like extra sauce. And now he puts all the pizza, he sends that with the extra sauce, which I love.
And you know what else that I really love about Meatball Room? The service. Man, your servers are just right on.
We had a great
Oh, he
server
was
the other night,
wonderful.
but I don't remember
Who's
his name.
that? Oh,
He had some
Waukesha.
Yeah.
Voltec.
yakamaki.
He's an Indian.
I thought it was like yakamaki or
No,
something.
his dad was Chief Kamano and Leia.
Come on, I want a layer.
Renee, why don't you just repeat it?
No,
Kick
he's
us off
always
your-
I just
precise. He's
did.
always on top of the. He's always on top of his tables. He's really good. He's actually really new. He's only been there, I think, a month
No
and a half.
way.
Yeah.
He was excellent. He
He's
was a
actually
really
one
good
of our best
server.
servers.
He is so good. It's like he could not do enough for you. And I love it when a server's like almost
On it. He was
brings
on
it before
it.
you even
Yes.
ask. So he did a great job.
Do you want to give out another gift certificate while we're sitting here with Chef Nick?
Let's give out a $50 one.
Okay. I have to come up with all the ideas. Where's your ideas?
Well,
Oh, today I have to be nice.
yeah, remember?
I don't want to be the queen of mean today.
And then we're
Only later.
okay. We're gonna do this to you again, Jimmy.
Poor Jimmy.
Let's go third caller.
I still love you.
Okay.
Excuse me, Jimmy.
You're
Not you,
excused.
Oh,
Steve-O.
okay. It's kind of weird the way he was saying that.
Could be you.
Take your headphones off next time.
Okay.
I love you too, Jimmy.
877-927-6969. We have a $50 gift certificate to Meatball Room. Now, this one you can only use on Saturday mornings at 8 o'clock a.m.
Okay, I won.
They're going to open the door specifically.
Because you're not open for lunch, are you?
No, not anymore. No.
They'll
Just
put the
4 to
meatball
10.
through a mail slot.
We'll slip it under the door for you. Anyway, third caller, 877-927-6969. Third caller gets a $50 gift certificate. You can get a lot with $50.
Yes,
at
their
Meatball.
prices are really reasonable.
And you know what? It's just like you said. You've got these great, like your happy hour.
Let's talk about the desserts first, and then we'll get into their happy
Yes.
hour.
Now
'Cause
wait a minute. This is not like a normal dessert.
you have a
menu.
very extensive dessert
It's
menu.
It's the biggest dessert menu I've ever seen.
Me too.
Ever. I've been
Because
to a
of
lot
Chef
of
Louis.
restaurants. Yes.
from
So
Las
are they made
Vegas.
all in
brought-
house? All the dessert?
Everything's made in house.
Wow.
Everything. Every single thing.
So we had the
The pastry
milkshake.
girl's there like at 8 o'clock in the morning. So
God,
That's incredible. Can I ask you a question about that milkshake? When I was taking sips, chocolate chips were coming through the straw.
we put them in at the end. We mix it in right at the end. Right when it's about to be done, we throw them right in.
I thought I was having like the best dream ever.
You must have had. I guess you had the tiramisu milkshake then, right?
No, I think it was
No,
vanilla.
no,
It was
just
vanilla.
Oh, okay.
and
But
it,
every time I took a sip, I had chocolate chips in my mouth. It was like heaven. It really
yeah,
was. I loved
love
it.
chocolate.
No, I love chocolate chips, especially in the milkshake. You keep taking sips, and chocolate chips doesn't get any better.
This is a dessert person's heaven. The menu.
I just said it's really extensive. And then we also had the Chipwich cannoli.
Oh, it's great. I love Chipwich. It's great.
So it's actually a cannoli on the top of chocolate chip cannoli?
No, it's just it's ice cream in the middle of
Cookies.
It's a cookie. Yeah,
it's
just
a
a
soft
big cookie.
cookie.
That's it.
So why is it called chocolate chip cannoli? Because it's stuffed? Is that why?
They must have had the cannoli stuffing in there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I wasn't sure which one you got. I thought you got the chocolate mint one.
No, we got the vanilla, but
Oh,
it
you
was
got the
ice
vanilla?
cream. It wasn't cannoli filling. Whatever it was, I
was
loved
great.
it. It was great.
You know what? Meatball Room now, I can tell you right now that it's another one of those places that you can close your eyes,
And just pick anything.
point to the menu, and you don't have to worry.
Give everybody your phone number to make reservations because you have to make reservations here. You get crowded.
It's 561-409-4111.
And your address. Do you know the address?
Yes, I do.
I can tell you right now, it's at Yamada. It's at Yamada and
You
Jog.
have it right here on the menu.
It's not.
It should be there.
No, and it's easy to find. It's in the Regency.
It's Regency Court, 3011 Yamano Road,
Okay.
Boca Raton.
So is Meatball Room delivering? Because I saw the truck out
We do
back.
deliver.
You
Yes,
do
we do.
deliver.
Yes,
Wow.
we do catering and we also deliver.
How far? Do you go to Coral Springs?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, we've gone to Coral Springs before, actually. Yeah,
Really?
we have.
John just fell off the boat.
I'll give you a couple extra bucks for that. Okay. Just bring me that. Wait a second.
Jimmy,
Just
we
bring
have-
me the calamar fra diavolo to my
Okay.
house. I'll be
The
very
calamari balsamic.
balsamic. Is that what it's
Yes.
called? Whatever it's called, I
Wait a
want
minute, it
it.
had a kick though to it.
It's hot cherry peppers. It's sweet and
Oh.
spicy.
I love that dish. That's my new favorite dish there.
So we have a winner, Jimmy.
Okay, who do we have?
Chris.
We have Chris. Hey, Chris. How you doing?
No.
Chris?
Hello, I am wonderful. I'm so happy I got through. I'm listening on the internet, and we've got a little delay all the time. And so when you said caller number 3, I said, I'm going to get it.
You got
Well,
it.
you know that delay. You're not the third caller.
You're not the actual
'cause
winner.
This is the delay. We just wanted to say hi to you.
Hey, what's happening?
That was 10 minutes ago, Chris.
You missed out. Sorry.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited about this. Because
joking.
My wife has been saying, she went up there like 3 weeks ago with one of her girlfriends.
Meatball
And she's
room.
like, you have to go here. You have to go here. And we live in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, wow.
And we it's always what's convenient around. And we live by Anthony's. So that's where we always go to, But,
Okay, well,
she-
Chris,
I'm so excited about this.
Chris, today's your lucky day. Because even if he doesn't want to give you a gift certificate, I am giving you a $50 gift certificate to go to Meatball Room.
But there's a
I'm so
catch to
excited.
it. You got to call us after you go and tell us what you thought.
Absolutely.
I will, absolutely. I was excited. Normally I hear you guys on Saturday, and I was happy to hear that you were on Sunday
Wrong
today.
show. That's Jimmy Cephalo. Good try. We're still giving you the gift certificate. Sundays, baby.
Well, we used to.
But I do have a question for the chef.
Okay.
Yes.
It better be a
What kind
legit
of
question.
What kind of pêché do you have? Any the fish?
What kind of
Fish.
what? What kind of fish dishes do we have?
Yes, sir.
Shrimp franchise, snapper franchise. We have a dish called the snapper Veracruz, which is sautéed with caramelized onions, tomatoes, capers,
Oh
olives,
my God,
and,
my
and a serrano
stomach
pepper.
is turning right
Yeah,
now.
it's served over a bed of capellini and a red wine, white wine tomato sauce.
Can I use the gift certificate tonight?
Absolutely. Right.
Okay,
Well,
well,
he
you know,
won't have
it.
wait a
It won't
second. Wait a second. What they can do is we can have Jimmy take his name and phone number, and they could go there. They could use the gift certificate tonight, and we just
Absolutely.
won't mail it out to them.
Okay.
I have to figure out everything for you, Steve-O. Is that possible? Can we do that?
Absolutely, yes.
We will accommodate you. Anything that you want, Chris.
Well, let's figure it out because.
But by the way, we're on Sundays. Sundays, I say.
Because I know she had plans for me tonight, but I would definitely I want to come there Friday night, and I'm gonna.
You just said tonight. You're confusing things, okay? You just said tonight.
Well, I know, but she's already got plans for me tonight.
Hey, no,
But-
this will go out
I
tomorrow.
definitely will go there this weekend, and it'll be a surprise. I won't even tell her that I won the gift certificate.
No, don't tell her.
Don't tell just in case you don't get it.
Yeah,
She's probably listening to the show.
you're probably right.
Okay, so listen, hang on the line. We're going to go to break, and Jimmy's going to, after we go to break, Jimmy's going to get your information to mail out your gift certificate.
Perfect.
Thanks,
Okay,
Chris.
thanks for
Jeff,
calling
I
in,
look
Chris.
forward to meeting you and seeing you.
Well, you're not going
Absolutely.
to actually meet him.
Jay,
He's on
no,
there.
He's there. Okay, we'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Steve O, restaurant critic on the Eat and Critique Show. When Renee and I find a great restaurant, we want to share it with our listeners. Let me tell you about Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton. We made Madison's New York Grill and Bar one of our favorite restaurants right after we did our tasting. Madison serves both lunch and dinner, and if you need to impress a client or a friend, stop by Madison's for lunch, where they offer 10 items at $10 each. Try some of their lunch specials like grilled barbecue chicken breast, grilled salmon, rigatoni Bolognese with meat sauce, or, my favorite, their grilled chicken Caesars. Madison's is west of I-95 on Glades, next door to Jared Jewelers in Boca Raton. Renee and I received so many emails from listeners thanking us for turning them on to Madison's New York Grill and Bar. Try their crab cakes or another one of my favorites, their baby back ribs, which fall off the bone. Save room for their mouth-watering key lime pie. Call them at 561-994-0808 to make reservations. That's 561-994-0808. Please tell them you heard about it on the Eat and Critique Show.
Hi, I'm Chris Levitt from the hit TV show Million Dollar Listing Miami on Bravo, and I love listening to Steve-O and Renee on the Eat and Critique radio show.
Hi, this is Andrew McKinney, General Manager of Meisner Park in beautiful downtown Boca
Here we go,
Raton.
guys. 3
I
seconds.
love listening to the Steve-O and Renee Eat and Critique radio show.
And we're back.
Oh, we are so back.
We
We're
are. Why are you trying to top me?
Chef.
I didn't say get on top of me. I said, why are you trying to top me? Go ahead.
Anyway, we have a big tasting coming up on April 26th.
Which I'm really,
in Boca.
really, really excited about.
La Firme.
Yes. I've heard such wonderful things about this restaurant.
Yeah, it's a French restaurant.
Yes.
And on April the 12th, we have Chef John Moeller coming on our show. Chef Moeller was the chef, the executive chef for both President Bush's and President Clinton. So they can't get upset with us.
Yes.
We're going both sides. So that's pretty cool. He's got a big event coming in.
We're going both ways.
Oh, we can't start there. Anyway, he's going to be coming on our show on April the 12th.
That's big, yeah.
Now, this is something I love doing. We love tearing apart
The New Times.
the New Times,
But
the
some
Sun
of it, I know,
Sentinel.
but some of it they got right.
Yeah, some of
okay,
it-
so we'll point out when
Oh,
we
are
feel
gonna
it's
point
right,
it out? Oh, are we going to?
and when it's wrong.
Absolutely. So
I'm good at that.
We're going to start off with.
Wait a second. So it's a New Times, their top 10 restaurants in Fort Lauderdale. Because I want to specify. Specify. Settle down over there. That hat's coming. It's going to go to your head further.
So the first restaurant is C Restaurant.
Yes.
Is that the letter C or
C,
SEA?
S-E-A. I guess they serve seafood. Hence the word C.
I'm still, thinking about Chaz Palminteri,
Palminteri.
Anyway, they're in a strip mall on East Commercial Boulevard behind the alley. Oh, no, not that. No.
Take a gun.
A big one. We're getting started.
Sorry.
Anyway, it's owned and Chef Tony. See what we do behind your back, Chef?
Yeah,
next
I
week
see
we're gonna
that.
tear you
Only
apart.
positive things about Meatball Room.
Anyway, they have great dishes, but they do a
How do you
braised
know?
black grouper.
Did you have a taste there?
No.
Okay, so you're reading what New Times said.
No.
That they
no,
have
no,
great
no, no.
dishes.
Oh, my God. I'm not going to rate everything they said.
No, I'm just saying
But
that's what they said.
He is an award-winning chef.
They've also had
He
people.
won Best Seafood.
Okay, but they've also had people on these lists that the restaurant closed.
They have. That's right. How do they do that?
Which is crazy.
But anyway, the Sea Restaurant won Best Seafood in 1842.
Wow.
No, 2012. But now the
And
next one.
Christopher Columbus sailed over there.
Well, they have docks over there. You know, you can pull right up like shooters.
Yeah.
Now,
I'll go there with my canoe and my one paddle.
This is a great idea. 30/30 Ocean.
Which I love.
Wonderful.
And this is Chef Paula De Silva
Yeah, she was a runner-up with
in Hell's Kitchen.
in Hell's Kitchen.
Let me tell you, we dine there. She is very talented.
You know, it used to be owned by Chef Dean Max.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's first of all, it's high-end dining all the way.
It's
and
so
she
good.
is incredible.
This next restaurant you're going to do,
Yeah. Hot and Soul.
yeah,
But you said
I've
you want.
heard so many great things.
Oh,
about Hot and
really?
Soul.
Okay, because it says that they serve naughty gnocchi
Yeah.
with oxtail. Now, I am not
Hate
a
oxtail.
fan of oxtail. Why people have that on the menu is beyond me. I've never heard anybody say that they like oxtail. I've tasted
Well,
it.
what we're doing.
Not a
I
fan.
love that stuff.
You do?
Oh, my goodness
Then we
gracious.
should do top 10 oxtail next week.
I don't even think you could find top 10. Then we have.
But I
which
haven't
you-
heard a lot of good
okay,
things, and we
I
are
have-
going to go do a tasting.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Oh.
You're tasting the oxtail on your own.
Okay.
Then Tasso's Greek Taverno, which definitely deserves to be on the list as number 1 in Fort Lauderdale, without
1,
a doubt.
2, and 3.
Because that is the best Greek restaurant in the world. It really
Owner,
is.
Sophia.
Sophia Milona. I absolutely every single thing on that menu is to die for.
Do you know they bring the fish is so fresh they bring it in 5 times a day?
They do that. It still moves on your plate though. It's flipping around on
My
your plate.
Bronzino winked at me last time.
The best bronzino. They have
Oh.
the best bronzino, the best hummus, the best Colorado lamb chops.
I'm going to say
You
this
can't
very
tell that I'm a
gently.
huge fan of this
I'm
restaurant.
going to say this very gently. There's a lot of you out there that think another Greek restaurant is so good.
Around the
it's
corner.
more like a diner Greek restaurant.
It's not more. It is a diner.
You've got to go to Tasso's Greek Taverna. It is the best Greek food
And the
in the
architecture,
world.
the building
It's in
itself,
Fort
the
Lauderdale.
inside, and it's just fabulous.
It's right at the corner of Commercial and Oakland and
Oakland.
and
A1A.
A1A.
Yeah, it's fabulous. You can't miss this restaurant. You don't want to miss this
Tasso's
restaurant.
Greek Taverna. We're probably going to be going back there in the next couple of weeks.
We have to.
Love their food.
Absolutely.
Always celebrities in there.
Okay, and then Wild Sea and Oyster.
Great, another great.
That is a
seafood
great
on Las
restaurant.
Olas.
We've been there. We did a tasting.
Chef
and Chef
Toby.
Toby Joseph, he definitely is a talent.
They do a raw bar
Yes. I think he actually set everything up there initially. The whole raw bar concept
Wonderful.
over there. He's really good,
there. Casa D'Angelo.
which I like. Casa
okay.
D'Angelo.
It's okay.
The only thing is with Casa D'Angelo, I always say this to you, it's very pricey. And some of the dishes shouldn't be in that price range.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Meatball room blows them
Yes,
away.
I agree.
Blows
And I
them away.
mean, I like Casa D'Angelo. I just don't like their prices.
I'm not disagreeing with this.
Okay.
I just want you to know. Market 17, which is a farm-to-table restaurant.
Right. You hear these restaurants doing that all the time.
Okay.
One
Next.
gets started, the other one follows.
Now, this one I always have a hard time pronouncing.
Okay. This is funny because it's DBA Cafe, doing business as they can't come up with a name.
Anyway, I've heard some good
No,
things.
just I understand it, but why DBA? Doing business as. Come up with a name and then I'll come there and taste.
Okay,
Thank you
it's-
very much.
Next one is, and I have heard and we've got to go try this, Canyon Southwest Cafe in Fort Lauderdale.
You've heard good things about this restaurant?
Nothing but good things. So we're going to go over there. The
The next one, I'm a huge, huge fan of the next restaurant, Valentino's.
Chef
Kachina,
owner
yes.
Giovanni. He
He was
on
on
our
our show. He is a fabulous chef.
It's a great restaurant.
And Big Ange dines there all the time.
I know it's really so.
She said that's one of her favorite restaurants when she comes here, and rightfully so.
Let's talk about our suggestions because how in the world do you leave off
Cafe
these-
Materano.
How do you leave that off? How Blue Moon Fish Company? How do you leave that off?
Another great Italian restaurant is Seto Bello, which is excellent. A lot of people don't know about this restaurant. It's one of those finds.
Right.
That's excellent.
And for the best Thai food sushi, Coco's Asian Bistro.
Fabulous restaurant.
S3 is good.
Love
How can
S3. S3 is right on the beach. It's right on A1A in Fort Lauderdale.
And for you
Top of
steak
style dining.
And for you steak lovers, Chima Brazilian Steakhouse.
which they
On
serve you
Las Olas.
all the meat you could eat all night.
Wonderful.
High end.
Cuban food, bongos.
Love that restaurant. That's Gloria Stefan's restaurant, which is fabulous.
And another good steak restaurant is Hollywood Prime.
Love Hollywood Prime.
Diplomat Hotel.
Yes.
So-
So is it still considered Hollywood Prime? Because I know the hotel got sold out.
Now it's Margate Prime now.
They moved.
Well, not really, but they just wanted to change the name. So now it's Margate Prime.
And Rivals, which is across the
Yeah,
street.
that's a good sports bar. Great
Excellent sports bar.
Okay, so those are ours.
Okay.
I wonder, do people pay for those?
Well, we found, and this is the reason.
I mean, if a place...
This is the reason we came up with the concept of this show, is that we found that we would read reviews and they were not accurate. And we found out that most of them are paid for.
I know. Can you believe that?
See, nobody could pay me off.
Well,
Even if
that
I need a
was
new
our whole-
purse.
Our whole premise...
Which I need every week.
Our whole premise of our show was we're not going to be bought out. And if it's not...
Well, maybe not you.
Renee, I have my limits.
You do? What's your limit?
Well, anything over 200,000 I would consider.
Whisper in my ear.
To give you sign languages. Hey, maybe Jimmy...
As long as it's not the finger.
You're going to get us kicked off the air.
No, I'm
Yeah, you
not.
are.
They
Stop.
can't see that on the air.
That's exactly. And I didn't say I put up a finger. And you never know which finger.
Renee, this is an hour show.
Okay.
That's all right. So I want to talk about...
I am going to smack you in the head.
I want to
Okay.
talk about Meat Eatery and Tap Room. And this must be Boca Day.
Okay.
Because this is... You know what? Since they started advertising on our show, they are like swamped.
I know.
I mean, it's like...
And I tell you this all the time. Chef George, executive chef George Patty, is an absolute genius.
Another genius.
He is like a mad scientist in the kitchen because he comes up with such creations. Like they just won top burger for their Inside Out Juicy Lucy burger,
How do you
which
say
is
that with a straight face?
it's juicy.
It's Lucy.
very juicy. Anything Chef George makes is juicy.
And they smoke their own?
Yes. They smoke their own sausage and
Bacon.
chicken wings. I mean, they have their own smoker there.
They make their own condiments.
Yes.
Their
Mustard with the caraway seeds.
out of this world.
They make the best pastrami. They smoke their own pastrami.
Anyway, it's a very casual restaurant. It's right on
Eclectic menu
It's on Federal Boulevard
in the
It's-
Sundine Center
Yeah,
next to
it's-
Wells Fargo.
It's just north of Meisner and they do breakfast Monday through Friday, and the price is you can
They
eat
serve
for $8.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You could go there to watch a game. This place is definitely a place that you have to try because the menu, like I said a million times over, is so eclectic and so different, and everything is just fabulous.
And when it takes 10 days to smoke the pastrami.
And they have
as
like a
soon-
waiting list.
I know, it's a waiting list.
I'm on the waiting list.
I just want to smell it. Anyway, they're located at 980 North
Stand in the
Federal
parking lot.
Highway. They also have restaurants in the Keys too.
They have two restaurants there,
We love these guys. They're doing so well with the show.
and they do catering as well.
They do. Hey, let's go to. We got to take a
A
break.
quick break.
And then we're
Wait,
gonna-
did you want to give out? Do you have Meat Eatery's phone number? Did I stump you? I said to you, write it down because Chef George gets busy.
I try to make it.
Okay. Anyway, let's go to break and we come back while you go through your notes.
Hi, this is Steve O, co-host of the Eat and Critique Show. I want to talk to you about my favorite deli, 2J's, with 24 locations throughout South Florida, 11 of them right here in Broward and Palm Beach. Most of us have ordered out from 2J's at one time or another, from those morning business meetings to bar mitzvahs, or maybe you ordered one of their great holiday trays. What I love about 2J's is how consistently good they are and how my orders are always accurate and on time. Whatever occasion we are celebrating and I'm put in charge of the food, I know ordering from 2J's will always be a hit. From their cheese trays to their meat trays, 2J's never disappoints me or our company. You can always tell the difference between the 2J's trays and the other trays at parties, as 2J's trays are always the ones that are devoured. Finally, I can't forget about 2J's latkes, or their stuffed cabbage, or their matzo ball soup, which are just like my Nana used to make. Go to their website to find out the location nearest you at www.2jays.com. That's TOOJAYS. Tell them Steve O and Renee sent you from the Eat and Critique Show. Hi, I'm Steve O, restaurant critic on the Eat and Critique Show. When Renee and I find a great restaurant, we want to share it with our listeners. Let me tell you about Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton. We made Madison's New York Grill and Bar one of our favorite restaurants right after we did our tasting. Madison's serves both lunch and dinner, and if you need to impress a client or a friend, stop by Madison's for lunch, where they offer 10 items at $10 each. Try some of their lunch specials like grilled barbecue chicken breast, grilled salmon, rigatoni Bolognese with meat sauce, or, my favorite, their grilled chicken Caesars. Madison's is west of I-95 on Glades, next door to Jared Jewelers in Boca Raton. Renee and I received so many emails from listeners thanking us for turning them on to Madison's New York Grill and Bar. Try their crab cakes or another one of my favorites, their baby back ribs, which fall off the bone. Save room for their mouth-watering key lime pie. Call them at 561-994-0808 to make reservations. That's 561-994-0808. Please tell them you heard about it on the Eat and Critique Show.
This is Les Gold of Hardcore Pond, American Julian Lowe, and I've got the two best people in South Florida, Steve O and Renee, my favorite people on the radio.
Yo, cuz, how you doing? This is Steve Martorano of Cafe Martorano in Fort Lauderdale, and at the Hard Rock Seminole Hotel and Casino, and at the Rio in Las Vegas. And I love turning into my friends, Steve O and Renee, Eat and Critique Radio Show. Enjoy. Say goodbye.
Say hello. And we're back
Whatever
with
he says to do.
I do whatever he says. And we're back with Executive Chef Nick from the Meatball Room in Boca Raton. So, Chef Nick, tell everybody your hours at Meatball Room.
Our hours are Sunday to Thursday, 4 to 10, Friday and Saturday, 4 to 11. We're located in Regency Court, 3011 Yamato Road, Boca Raton. You can call for reservations 561-409-4111.
And you have a website with your menu on it.
Yes.
Tell everybody your website.
It's meatballroom.com.
That's it. That easy. It's that easy.
That's it, yeah.
You know what? There's
And Facebook too. You can look on our Facebook. Right. We always post our events, pictures from our events over the weekend, so you can go on there if you're interested.
Pictures of the food.
Pictures of the food,
yes.
the employees. You know, we've had most of the same employees ever since we opened. Actually.
Listen, there's several restaurants in this center. Here's how you find Meatball Room. It's where all the cars are.
Yes,
Trust
it's
me.
packed there.
You know, we did a meatball
competition.
Competition. Yeah. We didn't. We were the judges. 28 meatballs. Yeah. I never wanted to see a meatball ever again.
I needed Alka-Seltzer after that.
That's actually on the menu. Actually, the lady that won, it was the veal porcini.
Oh. Yes.
So that's on the menu. Actually, she actually came in. She made the sauce. She made the meatballs with me and everything. It was
nice.
It was really cool.
Very nice.
Really cool.
Tell everybody about your ladies' night, because you have this happening ladies' night there.
Wednesdays. I believe it's from 7 to no. I'm sorry. It's from 5 to 10. 5 to 10.
That's a long happy hour. I'd be very happy during that time frame.
Your bar area is so cool.
It's great.
Too.
I love it. We have two bars, one outside and one on the inside.
And you know what we want to say? I know he's not listening, but I want to put his name out there. Chef Louis, my
we
friend.
Adore. Yes, we adore him.
I have known Chef Louis for a long time.
Good guy.
I saw him before the Meatball Room.
You were a fan of his before he even went there.
Absolutely. Listen, if you can be a chef in like Las Vegas, Chicago, New York.
Yeah, he's very
that's
talented.
when he brings his personality. I mean, his structure and everything. It's really good for the restaurant when he's always there. But he keeps everybody in line. Everybody, has to look around, make sure he's not,
They're afraid of him.
Yeah, they're afraid. Everybody's afraid.
Yeah, but with the restaurant as busy as you have to have.
You have to have that demeanor. You have to have that walking around.
That's why I said they have the dynamic duo now.
That's right.
Do
you like that?
I love that.
Okay.
I love that. So next week we are going to do the top 10 restaurants in Boca.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so
I'm sure
mad.
everybody's waiting on bated breath for that. From the New Times, right?
Oh,
this is not our top 10.
No.
Okay.
I am so upset with that top 10.
Because they left off restaurants that we feel should be on that list.
Absolutely.
But one restaurant they did get right. The Meat Eatery.
Yeah, they got that right.
They did get that. But they left off Meatball Room. And Madison's.
And Madison's.
Yes.
How do
We'll
you
discuss
do
it
that
next week.
in Boca. Listen, and I'm going to lay this on you now.
What are you going to lay? I'm a little scared. What are you laying on me?
So am I.
Well, our website.
Come on, I want to lay you.
Chief, come. Okay. Renee, how do you make fun of people's names like that?
I'm not. I'm just repeating it.
Okay, just because you don't have a last name, you're just...
Share.
No, but this is a surprise, and you know what? I should have...
For me?
No, but I think we'll both agree on this. I really do.
What?
Our website is so crazy, the amount of traffic that comes to our website.
Yes.
We have a place on there for Chef of the Month.
Okay.
What do you think?
What do you think?
What do you think?
What are you talking about? What are you
Chef
talking
Nick.
about? Yes.
What do you think?
I think that's a fabulous
For
idea.
the month of April.
We're going to put you up as our favorite for the month
Yeah,
of
no
April.
way. Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
big fans. You blew us
Wow.
away.
That's how big. Folks, listen, if you...
I mean, it'll be my picture, but your bio. I mean, don't push
That's
it, Chef
amazing.
Nick.
Thank you so much. That's a pleasure. Thank you.
You absolutely deserve it.
Thank you.
We've had some of the most... Well, Chef Lily was
He
one
was
of the
up,
first
yes,
ones.
absolutely.
And I just started thinking about that and went, wait a minute. We've got one of the top chefs in South Florida now. How could we not, put him up? So, yeah, Chef Nick is going to be...
Okay,
45
well,
seconds. 45.
Today's show has been brought to you by Madison's New York Grill and Bar, one of our top 20 restaurants, and one of Steve-O and my favorites for lunch or dinner. Don't forget to make your dinner reservations at Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca at 561-994-0808. And they're located just west of 95 on Glades Road, next to Jared Jewelers.
We joke around a lot, and just to be a little serious, everybody give your goldfish a hug tonight.
Oh, stop. That's how you end the show?
Yeah.
Thank God the shtick is on me.
Hey, listen, everybody have a great week. Peace and love.
10 seconds.
We're out.
I got you.
You've been listening to the Eat and Critique Show with local restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee. Tune in again next week for more restaurant reviews, fine dining gift certificate giveaways, and interviews as Steve-O and Renee search for the good, the bad, and the ugly in fine dining experiences. To contact Steve-O and Renee, go to their website at www.theeatandcritiqueshow.com or go to their Facebook page. Thanks again for tuning in to the Eat and Critique Show here on Real Radio 94.3.